All right, this is Bonnie Calcagno, who has been a gang stalking target for 20 years. I want to introduce you to my brother Keith. Now, if his behavior seems a little strange, he's a profoundly mentally handicapped person. He's 66 years old, but his mental age is about 18 months. He can't talk. He doesn't have any self-care skills. The only thing that he does, he's also you could say legally blind, but he's almost blind. He really can't see too much. So now the only thing he does is he likes to watch YouTube. And on YouTube, he'll watch Santa Claus sing-alongs, Christmas sing-alongs, things like that. And that entertains him. Well, now we're going to switch, and I'm just going to cover the TV. So I'm just going to let you see what I don't want you to see my house, but okay. Now, I've been trying, let me first of all tell you what the government gang stalkers do. Yesterday, the government gang stalkers made it so that I couldn't hear sound. This is his TV. He's in the living room. He gets the big TV. He couldn't hear sound on this TV, and I couldn't change channels. All right, that was one harassment yesterday. Now, today what they did is they unpaired the Amazon remote from the fire stick in the back of the TV. And I have to figure out how to do it. But you have to realize this is our intelligence agencies. Government gang stalking is our intelligence agencies. They rule the electronics in my house. They make lights blink. They do all kinds of things. Constant harassment going on, like 24 hours a day harassment. Now today what they did is they made it so he can't watch his YouTube cartoons. So I'm trying to figure out how to pair, because they unpaired it. They unpaired, this is just what they did today. Yesterday, as I said, they took the sound out on this TV and they made it so that I couldn't change channels on the TV. Today what they did, they unpaired the Amazon remote from the Fire Stick in the back of the TV. So what it tells you to do is press the home button for 10 seconds. Tried that, didn't pair them. Then it said put new batteries. Put new batteries, didn't work. Then they said put the remote next to the Fire Stick. Tried it, didn't work. So I've been doing all kinds of things. So I said, well, let me call Cox, because I have Cox technical support. Can't get them on the phone. And I have 24-hour service with Cox. So I can call them day or night and I can get Cox, except when the government gang stalkers won't let me do that. For instance, what they did a couple of days ago is they made it so my keypad on my phone didn't work. So I couldn't get the keypad to work. So they're constant harassment. Now, who started this American Stasi? Dick Cheney, that SOB. He started it. The guy that thinks torture is okay, the guy that got us into Iraq, and the guy that died recently. But what he has done, creating this American Stasi, first responders that gang stalk, Citizen Corps that gang stalk. I'm surrounded by gang stalkers because they get your neighbors to gang stalk. They get people in the neighborhood to gang stalk. And this has been going on since 2006, since 20 years. That how would you like every place that you go to be gang stalked by first responders, by Citizen Corps, using red cars, red trucks, wearing or carrying red. Now, what they're doing is they're hurting my brother. Now, take a little picture of my brother. That's my brother. He gets very little joy out of this world, but he likes to watch YouTube cartoons, and I can't get them for him. I can't let him watch his Santa Claus sing-alongs that he likes to watch. So this is what your government gang stalkers are doing. They're taking a profoundly mentally handicapped person and they are hurting him. He can't watch his cartoons. I can't call Cox because they won't let me do that. So that they can tell me how to pair the remote. They unpaired it. How to pair the Amazon remote to the Fire Stick in the back of the TV. So I just want to show you what our government gang stalking is doing to my family, to him. It's outrageous. Trump, he won't expose this program. He's not going to tell you cops gang stalk, firemen gang stalk. He's not going to tell you it's an unremitting harassment program. It's like the Stasi in East Germany. And I've been putting up with this shit for 20, excuse my language, years. And now they hurt him, a profoundly mentally handicapped guy, 66 years old, mental age 18 months, can't do anything. Only thing he wants to do is watch his YouTube Christmas cartoons. And I can't get them on for him tonight because of government gang stalking.